describing rooms and what is in them, 5.1H. So here we go, ladies and gents. Let's move the show. Right, this semi-detached house, dieses Doppelhaus. So dieses, ES on the end because it's neuter. Alright, so Doppelhaus, dieses Doppelhaus. Now, we got a sort of passive use here. So was built, became built literally. Okay, is so built, past participle is gebaut. So wurde, okay, became built. So wurde, now that gebaut is still going to end up at the end of the sentence or clause. I'll come back to it in a minute. So in 2002, im Jahr 2012, okay. Now, I'm just having a quick look down here. Oh yeah, we've still got this to within the same clause. So mit a full cellar. So a full cellar, whatever that means, full of wine, I don't know. Voll Keller. So voll Keller, meine Damen und Herren, means a full cellar. Mit voll Keller. Okay. So that gebaut here, guys, then needs to go over here. So let's do that. So put that over here at the end of the clause. So this is a passive structure, okay? Wurde in English is translated as was. It literally means became, all right? Because we know that was is war in German, okay? But this particular, like was built, was done, etc., we use wurde instead. So dieses Doppelhaus wurde im Jahr 2012 before Keller gebaut. Naja, so, and it gives, okay, and there is. So we've actually got esgib, which, as we know, already means there is or there are. I suppose we can say it gives. Yeah, it gives the homeowner with family plenty of space. Okay, there is in this context would not make sense, would it? So it gives to the homeowner. So dative here, guys. Geben, okay, takes dative. All right. So you got dame. All right. So I don't know why I'm saying all right all of a sudden, you know what I mean? So Hausbewohner, ladies and gents, means homeowner. Hausbewohner, Hausbesitzer. I suppose we could also have mit, Familia. So you got your Familia, like say, ladies and gents, and we need to get, well, we need plenty of space, really, don't we? So plenty of space, or a lot of space, is viel Platz. Ja? Wie das, meine Damen und Herren. So, dieses Doppelhaus wurde im Jahr blah 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 gebaut. Und es gibt, here meaning it gives, as opposed to there is or there are. Right, that's one I did earlier. And number 2, the attic of the house is covered. So, let's have a look. So, der Dachboden des Hauses. So, the attic is der Dachboden, meine Damen und Herren. So it's das Haus. So we've got genitive of the. So it becomes des. And then houses be das. With es added on the end for its, with the fact that it's genitive. Ist. Okay, so der Dachboden des Hauses ist. Now, covered is gedeckt. And that's going to go at the end. Okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. So, with the best grey roof tiles, of course. So, mit besten, with best. Okay, we just got besten here. Alright, in German. Besten. Naja, oh yeah. Grauen. Look at this clever stuff. Using existing words and converting them from English into German. And roof tiles, ladies and gents, is Dachsteinen. So, you got Dach. And then you've got Steinen wie das. Und. So, the white plastic windows are, I don't know what they are because it's disappeared. Look, disappeared, told you had. Right, so die weißen, so you've got die weißen, meine Damen und Herren, wie das hier, ja, ja. So, die weißen, now plastic windows, because German does have the word plastic in it as well. We got Kunst. Okay, so Kunststoffenster. Yeah, Kunststoffenster. And I'm having a serious look at it because there's 3 F's in it. I'm not sure. Okay, okay, just double check that. Okay, It is actually Kunststoff with a double F, and then that here. When you put this together, you got 3 Fs. Amazing. Right, not Sid, but Sint. R. Now, double glazed, okay, is isolier verglast. Yeah? So, isolier verglast, meine Damen und Herren, means double glazed. Excuse me, with my itchy nose. Alright, so that is number 2, ladies and gents. Have a good look at it. Okay, did I put gedeckt back? No, I didn't. Horror upon horror. Okay, so remember, okay, that's got to go just here at the end of this particular clause. Like that. I don't know why it changed the script. How dare it. Alright, moving on to number 3, ladies and gents. The ground floor. So we're talking about the ground floor here. That's Erdgeschoss. So you got das, okay, and then Erdgeschoss. Wie das, meine Damen und Herren, hat, for has, hat, einen. So you've got einen, 40 meter, now large, okay, so we're talking about, so einen, okay, so we're talking about Bereich, which is masculine, der Bereich, the area, so we need, adding on to gross, we need en, so grossen, now living, this bit is going to be wohn, there we have it, and then this bit is going to be S, the dining bit. It's got S, Bereich, meine Damen und Herren. So S Bereich, Bereich meaning area. So großen Wohn oder S Bereich. Lovely words. Right. Und a fitted kitchen. Excellent. So fitted kitchen, okay, it's die Küche, it's a feminine word, so it's eine. So we need eine, Einbau, Küche. So Einbau, Küche, meine Damen und Herren. Now let's just kind of make that a bit smaller. With all the necessary appliances. So here we go. So mit allen. Now necessary is notwendig. Look at this word here. Let's put it in bright lights. We haven't done any bright lights recently. Let's put bright lights. Notwendig, necessary. Okay, not means need. Okay, that's where it comes from. So notwendig, and then appliances. Okay, Gerät, das Gerät. Okay, and becomes Geräten, plural. Okay, mit allen notwendigen, because that's adjective. Add on en. So notwendigen Geräten, meine Damen und Herren. And checking against this, that I'm teaching you the right thing. Right, number 4, meine Damen und Herren. So, this first class equipped home. Wow. Alright, sounding good. So, dieser. Now, first class. Erstklassig. So, erstklassig, meine Damen und Herren. I'm going to do something really clever here. Look at that. Bit of skill, okay? Bit of class. Erstklassig. Manipulate the existing word from English into German. Now, equipped is ausgestatteter. So you got ausgestatteter, wie das, and another word for home, literally means half a home. Not come across this word before, I'll be honest with you. Haushälfte. Okay. Don't know, it was implying that if you got a mortgage, you pretty much don't own the whole thing for a very long time. I don't know, that might have been political. Now, so this next bit is ideal for. Now, to be ideal for is actually this phrase here, sich eignen. I should have actually put it in the same script, okay, or the same font, I should say. Okay, so this bit here is ideal for. Okay, eignet sich, wie das, eignet sich. I'm going to get rid of that. Eignet sich, okay, is ideal. It's suitable for. Okay, you can translate all those kind of words with that. So particularly is besonders. So you got besonders, meine Damen und Herren. Diese erstklassig ausgestattete Haushälfte, okay, eignet sich besonders für, now for, so you got für, meine Damen und Herren, wie das. Now, a family of 4 or 5. So eine. Now I'm just going to make that whole thing a little bit smaller. everything in, because it's kind of set out in a different way in German. So eine, vier, a 4, bis, 2 or until, fünf, no, just do the fünf bit first. Yeah, we got that, ladies and gents. Köpfig, Kopf, Köpfiger. Just make sure my pronunciation's right on that one. So, fünf Köpfiger. Funny, a bit of a mouthful. Right. I'll get there in a minute. So we got that. And then Familie at the end. So Familie, wie das, meine Damen und Herren. So literally a 4 to 5 headed family. 4 or 5 heads, basically, within the family. Suitable for a 4 or 5 heads family. You're going to get the idea. Right, okay. There we are. That's the backup there, just in case I made any mistakes. Okay. Number 5, ladies and gents. Moving on further. Right. So, the rear garden, the behind garden, literally. Der hintere. So, hinter is behind. Okay. Now, Garten, I'm going to come back to hinter in a minute as it's an adjective here. So, with regards to singular adjectives after der, die, or das, we just add on an E. Okay, so der hintere Garten ist. Now, easy to maintain. Okay, it's a lovely word, so lovely. I'm going to put it up here. Yeah, yeah, so that you can all enjoy it. Look at that. Pflegeleicht. Light or easy to look after, yeah? Easy to maintain. So here we go. So let's just put this down here. So we've got Pflege, leicht, meine Damen und Herren, und hat, and has, a large lawn. So it's der Rasen, so it's masculine. So we need einen. Remember, the adjective's got to agree with it. So großen. And then Rasen is your lawn, ladies and gents. Right, moving on. Let's have a quick reflect on number 5 and number 6. Now, due to or through, been using this word durch, which means through anyway. So durch. All right, hang on. Not durst, that's thirst. Right, so through the relatively young age of the building. Right, okay, interesting. So durch das relativ, okay, jung, look at this, clever stuff, hey, junge, yeah, so that's relativ junge Baualter, building age, literally. So you got Baualter, wie das, meine Damen und Herren. Now, so we start off with that there, through the relatively young age of the building, blah, blah, blah. Verb has to be the next idea coming up, and not this house, not the subject. This house is the subject. That has to be inverted. You have to swap over. So, hat diese. So we're going to use this other wonderful word that I've come across this afternoon. So, hat diese Haushälfte. Okay, so you got Haushälfte, meine Damen und Herren, wie das. So. Okay, so we got das relativ junge Baualter hat diese Haushälfte, state-of-the-art equipment. So a high modern equipment, literally in German. So here we go. So eine hochmoderne Ausstattung. Don't you just love the German language with its compound nouns? Except that's not a compound noun, is it? It's an adjective. All right. Dazu, ladies and gents. Moving on. Additionals. Die Wände und Decken sind verputzt. Okay, the walls and the ceilings are filled in. Okay. Come back to verputzt. Okay, dazu, in addition. So in addition. Okay, sind in der Küche, are in the kitchen, ein Gasherd, a gas cooker, eine Mikrowelle, a microwave, und ein neuer Tiefkühlschrank. Meine Damen und Herren, that is a freezer. Tief by itself is literally a deep fridge, forehand and on hand. So, in addition, in the kitchen is a gas cooker, a microwave, and a new freezer on hand, is what it's essentially saying. Right, moving on to this one. In zweiten Obergeschoss, on the second floor. So there's no way of saying floor, yeah? We've got Obergeschoss. Okay. Findet man, one finds. So you've got the inversion, okay? Alright, subject, verb, and subject. Right, noch, still, zwei Schlafzimmer, still two bedrooms, und ein Arbeitszimmer, meaning a study, a workroom. Right. Hinter dem Haus, behind the house, gibt es, there is or there are, eine große Garage, a big garage, so it's feminine, mit Platz, with room for zwei Autos, for two cars. Okay, Anfang Oktober, beginning of October, ist das Haus besuchsfrei. So at the beginning of October, the house is, you're free to move into the house at that point, basically. Okay, so describing a move. Das Haus ist ideal für. The house is ideal for eine Familie, a family. Look at this deliberate mistake here. It should be capital F. Mit drei Mitgliedern, with 3 members. Right. Ich möchte eine Wohnung. I would like an apartment, a flat, in einem ruhigen Stadtviertel, in a quiet part of town, quarters of town, that kind of thing. Vielleicht, maybe or perhaps, in einem Mehrfamilienhaus. Okay, so Mehrfamilienhaus is an apartment. Okay. Dazu, in addition, ladies and gents, gibt es, there is or there are, 3 Schlafzimmer, 3 bedrooms für mich. Greedy, isn't it? Oh yeah, sorry. Meine Familie and my family. Alright, this one. Now we've got an obwohl situation. A while alert. Here we go. So obwohl sends the first verb to the end of the clause. Okay, and if we have a comma in the middle, then the next word has to be a verb as well coming after it. So obwohl ich eine Wohnung suche, although I am looking for an apartment, wird das Haus, the house will have einen Garten. The house will have a garden. So we got the future tense there. Das Haus wird einen Garten haben. The house will have a garden, no less. Right, moving on. So, ladies and gents, die Miete, the rent, wird auch nicht teuer sein, will also not be expensive. So, wird sein will be, auch also nicht teuer, not expensive. So, meine Damen und Herren, ich hoffe, das hat geholfen. Okay, and then tschüss. Ways of using this video and the methodology and rationale behind making them in the first place.